Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Okay, perfect. Good morning. I'm Erin Christensen, the training manager here at the Southeast region of Canine Companions. It's my pleasure to welcome you both here at our campus and on the live stream to this heartwarming celebration, a moment filled with joy, gratitude, and boundless possibilities. Today, we gather not only to witness the culmination of an incredible journey, but to embrace the power of partnership between these remarkable service dogs and their new lifelong companions. As we stand on the cusp of the holiday season, it's time when gratitude takes center stage. We extend our deepest thanks to our dedicated puppy raisers whose love and commitment paved the way for these extraordinary canines. Your selfless efforts have sown the seeds of independence, and we are immensely grateful for your invaluable contribution. To our exceptional staff, whose passion and expertise guide our organization's mission, your unwavering dedication is the heartbeat of our success. Each graduate here today is a testament to the collective effort that makes our organization a beacon of hope. So, let us rival in the spirit of thankfulness, not just for the service dogs and their trainers, but for the entire community that surrounds us. As these teams embark on their new chapter together, may the bonds formed today be a source of strength, support, and unconditional love. Congratulations to our graduates, and may the journey ahead be filled with immeasurable joy, profound connections, and transformative power of partnership. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to Mary Johnson, our hearing dog instructor, who will tell you more about hearing dogs, and she will begin the passing of the leash.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here in person. Thank you for watching live on the live stream, or thank you for watching this at a later date. We are so happy that you're here. I always find myself reflecting around this time of year and being contemplative. It's a period of looking back over the last 11 months and reminding myself of the many joys and successes that we've had. It's a time to celebrate these accomplishments and be grateful for the opportunities to bring independence. Today, in just a few short hours, our coworkers in the National Training Center, Northwest Training Center, in Santa Rosa, California, will also be celebrating their 4 new hearing dog graduates. By the end of today, our organization will celebrate 39 total new hearing dog graduates in 2013. Oh boy. Woo! Going back in time. In 2023. That is 39 lives forever empowered by a new canine by their side. 39 people who are realizing new independence in the face of their hearing loss. And 10 of these teams are successors, meaning they have had a Canine Companions hearing dog before, and they came back to team training to continue their independence with a second or even third dog from our organization. Lastly, 3 of these teams are veterans, and we honor and thank each and every veteran for their service and dedication to our country to keep our freedom safe. So now let's start the passing of the leash. Edie, can you come join me up front? Good idea, so we don't block you. All right. Edie and her mom, Donna, traveled from Halifax, Pennsylvania to attend team training. Edie is no stranger to Canine Companions, having received her first hearing dog in 1995, probably before some of you in this room were born. She received her second dog in 2010. The memory of Leonard and Sari still remain, and her new dog has very big paws to fill as they travel home. As you can see, Edie utilizes American Sign Language for her communication, and some of her vision is compromised. But that in no way stops Edie. I have truly loved watching her and her new dog work and fit right in. And Edie is looking forward to her waking up in the morning, alerting to door knocks, microwave, and even helping her when she's babysitting her great nephew and great nieces by alerting her to when they cry. Edie has been placed with Whistle the third. To watch Whistle, she seems calm, cool, and chill. But underneath that exterior is a dynamite hearing dog who used to give me bruises on my leg in practice. But she is always ready to work. Whistle is the 7th puppy raised by volunteer puppy raisers Joe and Jackie Farrell, and they are here to present Whistle today.
Here's your new person. Enjoy.
Do good things. All right, Marianne, can you come join us? A Michigan native, Marianne now resides in Southwest Florida, and she drove to class to join us. Just as Edie, Marianne utilizes ASL to primarily communicate. Marianne is also no stranger to service dogs, as she had a dog previous to coming to Canine Companions from another organization. I loved watching Marianne get so excited when her dog would alert her during practice sessions, and her praise when she would do good behavior. Marianne has a heart of gold, and it shows in the way that she works with her dog. She is looking forward to Valera being her ears, as she lives alone and says that having a dog by her side is an important part of her daily life so that she doesn't miss a thing. She's been placed with Valera, whom we started calling Velociraptor during professional training. And that's because her tenacity and her extreme enthusiasm for working. Valera was the 2nd puppy raised by volunteer puppy raiser Rebecca Danko, and she is here to present Valera today. Next, we have Mary. And funny, there were 3 Marys in class and a Marianne. So things got very confusing on some days on which one of us was actually being called on. Now, Mary is our closest student, and she lives in Vero Beach, Florida. Mary's desire for a canine companion has stemmed from her progressing hearing loss and a desire to ensure she does not miss anything in her home, especially if her husband should need her and call her name. Mary has been placed with Whites, a dog who is like a black bear. He's got big paws, a shaggy coat, and really big floppy ears. Most days before class, you could always find Mary walking Whites on campus, Whites lumbering next to her. But just as all other hearing dogs, he is ready, willing, and happy to get down to business as soon as it's time to work. He will happily follow anyone who has the food. Now, White's was the 7th puppy raised by volunteer puppy raisers Carol and Jeff Kane of Tennessee, but unfortunately, they could not make the journey down to be here. So presenting them on their behalf is volunteer extraordinaire Jeff Kahn.
And thank you, Jeff and Carol.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, let's go.
All right, lastly, I'd like to present Sophia to you. Sophia is from Maine, but currently she is a graduate student living in New York City, attending Columbia University to achieve her master's in teaching English as a second language. She's really smart. Being a young woman facing hearing loss that will continue as she ages, her dog is whining and staring at her. Just give me a moment. I gotta say nice things. He's ready. Being a young woman with hearing loss that will continue as she ages, Sophia decided to pursue a hearing dog to help ease the anxiety that comes along with her hearing loss. Her new dog is going to help her in all areas of her life. At home, for alarms, door knocks, or her phone. In public, when she may drop her keys. And of course, at school, where she works as a teacher with young children. Coming into class, Sophia said she was looking for a dog who is obsessed with her, one that loves her and wants to be with her. And apparently that's true. I can guarantee that he is exactly like that. Sophia has been placed with Trooper the 4th, who is full of love and excitement to play. Both Trooper and Sophia have eyes only for each other, and we look forward to hearing the successes of them once home. Trooper started his puppy raising journey at the Gadsden Women's Prison and was finished by the Dold family, and Trooper being their 6th puppy that they raised, 3 of them are hearing dogs. Keep raising for us, guys. But they are here to present Trooper today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present our hearing dog graduates of November 2023. Sophia is now going to give you a brief perspective of Canine Companions and the team training experience from our students' side of things. Sit down.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of my graduating class and I, we want to say thank you so much for being here. We truly appreciate the love, support, your commitment to Canine Companions. One second, I'm gonna put a minute down. Super. Down. Good boy, yes, stay. My name is Sophia, and I am from Yarmouth, Maine. I'm currently a student studying for my master's in New York City. I was born with EVA, which is short for enlarged vestibular aqueducts. This is a progressive hearing loss disorder that affects both children and adults. I was diagnosed at 5, and when I had a hearing aid in my right ear until I was 14. When I was 14, I lost all the hearing in my right ear and my left started to go. This is common in EVA patients. Mine just progressed particularly fast. During this time, I decided to receive a cochlear implant. This decision changed my life for the better and has aided me in so many ways, but not everything. Growing up, I struggled with vertigo, vestibular issues, balance. I missed a lot of general info. I became lost in class, among many other distractions that were barriers to my learning and general life function. However, I was a part of a community and school that was so supportive and accommodating. I am so grateful and fortunate to come from a family who was able to provide me with access to resources such as hearing devices and in-class support. I know this is not the case for everyone. As I became more independent, especially during Trooper, down. Yes, good boy, stay. As I became more independent, especially during my college years, I realized I missed a lot of information. My friends and family became very worried about me because I missed almost every fire alarm. I couldn't hear my phone, my cars, my name being called, knocking, or many other alerting noises. I became very anxious, and I had a really hard time being in public without feeling uneasy or on high alert. My hearing became stable, even though I was almost completely profoundly deaf, but my anxiety grew. Around 2 years ago, my mom sent me the link to Canine Companions. I became obsessed, and I decided to apply. Fast forward, here we are today. 2 weeks ago, I met my new best friend, Trooper. Mary and Danielle, the two trainers that we as a class worked with, are miracle workers with matching dogs to people. I was so nervous and excited to see who I would be matched with, and I feel I got the most perfect, amazing, incredible, lovable dog ever for me, which I am sure is how we all feel. We were all talking as a group, and we found out some pretty weird coincidences. Trooper was the name of my uncle's first dog, who was also a yellow lab. Edie's father always used to whistle around the house to the point it was constant, and her dog is named Whistle. Mary's grandmother's maiden name is Whites, and that's her dog's name. And Marianne's mother's name was Vera, and her best friend's mother's name was Verla, and she got matched with Valera. You cannot make this up. I am now going to go through and speak a little on my own behalf and my peers about how we feel about our dogs. Marianne says that living alone made her very nervous. She was scared, she would miss her alarm, and she would arrive late to work. She couldn't sleep. She says Valera has gained her confidence back. She said she can really go to sleep now, and her nervousness and fear is gone. She also says that Valera is very important in her life, and she does not take this for granted. Edie says she missed her hearing dog's help so much after Sari died, her second dog. She is so happy to have a new hearing dog. Whistle is just perfect. She says the trainers and interpreters here were amazing, and they were very helpful and patient. She wants to thank the puppy raiser for raising such a good dog for her, and she says she will love Whistle and take such good care of her thanks to all of the volunteers, trainers, and interpreters. Mary says she is beyond grateful and feels so blessed to have been given the opportunity to have a hearing dog, and she really looks forward to this support as her hearing continues to deteriorate. She knows she will feel so much more confident, especially at night, having Whites at her side. She is also grateful for meeting all of these amazing women who are part of the class with her, and is also grateful to the instructors and members of Canine Companions who came together to give us all this incredible gift. She says, what a journey, and thank you so much. Now I'm going to talk about my big baby. My parents asked me the other day, where is he going to sleep? I said, I don't know, I don't care, he can sleep on the floor. I was talking about my boyfriend. Trooper will be sleeping right next to me. In the short 2 weeks we have been here, the love I have for this dog is enormous. He has already made my anxiety significantly lower, and I know going back to New York City, I'm going to have a newfound confidence and feel more at ease. Having him will allow me to feel safer. I know we will develop a strong bond where we both know we can depend on each other. I will be in the city for 1.5 years, short more years, and then I'm going to spoil this boy with the sunshine, ocean, and forestry of Maine. These comments are only glimpses highlighting how much we value, appreciate, and adore these dogs. As we take the next step forward, we know we're going to have a community and network of people uniting us by these special canines. On behalf of my classmates and I, we want to say the biggest thank you to all of our puppy raisers. From the bottom of our hearts, you have our love and gratitude, and we could not be here without you. Because of you, you gave us our hearing back, which is the biggest gift we could ever receive. We all promise to keep you updated, send photos, and shower our babies with love and care. Next, we want to say thank you to Mary and Danielle. You both have been the most incredible leaders and guides throughout this journey. You have been patient, encouraging, supportive, and generous in every way possible. You made this experience easier, and you made us all feel so comfortable. We want you to know that we know we could not do this without you. Your dedication to training dogs, passion, and love for them shines bright, and we couldn't have asked for better teachers. We do not take it lightly that these dogs are now in our care, and we will do everything to make them live their best lives. We also want to say thank you so much to the interpreters, Mary and Tori, who spent so much time translating everything and making sure everyone understood. They provided notes for us and were more than accommodating. We also want to thank all of the trainers who have dedicated their time to these amazing dogs and getting them to where they are. Furthermore, we send a big thank you to the lunches provided by the volunteers. They were delicious, and it was so kind you did that. It was more than noted. Following that, we want to thank everyone else in the Canine Companion community for their dedication to the organization. All of us have fallen in love with our dogs, and the things we have learned here are going to carry with us throughout our lives and theirs. We all feel more confident, comfortable, and at ease with our disability, knowing we have our companions there to support us. Congratulations to my peers, and congratulations to Valera, Whistle, Whites, and Trooper. And thank you everyone so much. At this time, I'm honored to introduce the team training video tribute created in honor of our special class. Let's go.
as I was saying before, November is always a month of giving thanks. I am incredibly thankful for each and every one of you in this room and all of you who are watching on our live stream and our YouTube channel. I'm thankful for the donors who were generous enough to allow Canine Companions to provide these dogs free of charge. Thankful for the stories shared by our applicants and graduates, and thankful for the lessons I get to learn every day from our clients. To Mary and Tori, our incredibly wonderful, patient, and talented American Sign Language interpreters. Whew, yes. I always love spending 2 weeks with you. Your dedication to our organization and assistance throughout class is something I feel I am not properly able to express my gratitude for. But thank you both for sharing this journey with me. And thank you to my fellow instructor, Danielle, who unfortunately is not here today, but hopefully she's watching on the live stream. And lastly, but definitely not least, I am so grateful for you 4 women. For those of you who are here on campus today, please stay. Enjoy some treats that have been provided by our volunteer and Southeast board member, Robin Sanchez. I wish everyone a joyful Thanksgiving and safe travels to those who might be returning home. C.S. Lewis once said, "Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destination." I think this sums up what our students feel today. And to you, the new graduates, may your life be extraordinarily wonderful with your new canine companion by your side. You are all now released. Have a great day. No, thank you.